Did you know that Natalie Portman almost gave up acting before she became one of the biggest stars in the world? She started acting when she was just a child, and now she has won some of the most important awards in the world. Today, we're going to learn some really cool and surprising facts about Natalie Portman that you probably did not know. So stay with me because her story is full of twists, smart moves, and some really inspiring moments. Natalie Portman was born as Natalie Hirschlag on June 9th, 1981, in Jerusalem, Israel. Her family moved to the United States when she was very young, and she grew up in New York City. Even as a little girl, Natalie loved to act. She used to perform in school plays and even practiced acting at home. But here is something interesting. She was not just about acting. She was super smart too. She went to Harvard University and studied psychology. Imagine balancing college studies at one of the hardest schools in the world while being a movie star. That takes serious brain power. Natalie Portman had her first big movie role in Lyon, the professional, when she was only 12 years old. She played Matilda, a girl who ends up living with a professional hitman. People were amazed at how talented she was at such a young age. Critics said she had a mature acting style, which is a fancy way of saying she acted way older than her age. After that, she appeared in other movies, but she did not want to just do any role. She was careful about the part she picked. She wanted characters that were interesting, challenging, or had something important to say. This decision helped her stand out from many young actors who just take any role they can. One of Natalie Portman's biggest breakthroughs came with the Star Wars prequel series. She played Padme Amidala, a queen and a senator. Star Wars made her famous around the world. Fans loved her, and she got to work with some of the most famous directors in the world. But she did not stop there. Natalie also starred in movies such as Black Swan, which was a huge turning point in her career. In Black Swan, she played a ballerina trying to be perfect in her dance. The role was extremely difficult, but she nailed it. She even won the Academy Award for Best Actress for that performance. That is like getting a gold medal for acting. Many actors just focus on fame, but Natalie is different. She made smart choices in her career. Even while acting in huge movies, she continued her education and studied subjects she loved. Natalie is also known for picking roles that challenge her. She does not just do movies for money or fame. She looks for characters that are deep, interesting, or tell a story that matters. That is why her films often get awards or critical praise. Natalie is not just about acting. She is also a producer and director. This means she helps create movies, not just act in them. She also supports many causes she believes in, such as animal rights and environmental protection. She is even a vegetarian, which means she does not eat meat. Another fun fact is that Natalie is fluent in Hebrew, English, and French. Can you imagine learning all that while being a busy actor? She is truly a real-life example of brains and talent together. Natalie Portman got married to Benjamin Millepied, a famous dancer and choreographer. They have children together, and she often talks about balancing family life with work. That makes her relatable because many people try to balance school, work, or hobbies with their own family responsibilities. Her story teaches us that hard work, smart choices, and staying true to yourself can help you achieve big dreams. She did not let fame control her. Instead, she controlled her career and life. Here are a few fun things you might not know about Natalie Portman. She was on Saturday Night Live as a host, showing she can be funny too. She is an accomplished ballet dancer, which helped her a lot in Black Swan. She once wrote a book review for the New York Times, showing she loves reading. She is very private, which means she keeps most of her life away from the public eye. So, what can we learn from Natalie Portman? She shows us that it is possible to follow your dreams while staying smart and grounded. She started as a young girl with a love for acting, studied at one of the hardest universities in the world, and became one of the most respected actors today. Whether it is her amazing movie roles, her smart life choices, or her dedication to causes she believes in, Natalie Portman is a perfect example of talent plus intelligence plus hard work. Next time you watch one of her movies, remember that behind the camera, there is someone who worked hard, made smart decisions, and inspired millions. That is why Natalie Portman is not just a movie star, she is a role model. If you enjoyed learning about Natalie Portman, make sure to share this video with friends and keep exploring stories of people who inspire us every day. Who knows? Maybe you will be the next person everyone talks about.